dramas I've watched.
You look away while I'm falling.
It's called Rock Paper Scissors by Alice Feeney.
Calling.
Sometimes I wonder if there's something wrong with me.
More like a very infinity mirror room kind of vibe. There's like Soho.
I do want to go to Soho. I'll go watch TikToks right now.
Okay.
I just finished watching Unwritten Soul. Oh my god, every single episode has made me cry uncontrollably. It's such a good drama. I'm so upset that it's only 12 episodes, but I think any more would have just dragged it on, even though I would have loved to continue seeing these characters play. But oh my goodness, I think that might be like one of the best dramas I've watched in a really long time. The ending, everything was wrapped perfectly, all the loose ends were tied, and it was just a happy ending. Well, kinda, but oh wow. You know when you finish a show that you really enjoy and then you have this feeling of emptiness of what do I do now? That's how I feel right now. Like I don't know how. I can't. It's such a good drama. I need to process my thoughts and just like I can't move on and just do other things. I need to think about it further because that was so good. I highly recommend for everyone to go and watch that. It's on Netflix. Park Bo-young is the main actress, and there's also the guy from, I think, Jin Young from got7. I've never seen him act before. He's I think he's okay, but oh my god, it's just so freaking good. And anything with Park Bo-young, she kills it every time. She's such a good actress. Now that that's done and over with, I need to get to work.
this is gonna be a yapping do my hair with me because I really want to do the rollers again. However, I've been very unsuccessful the past 2 or 3 times I've done it, but I'm still not giving up. I thought we could do it together and you could let me know what I'm doing wrong because I really don't know. Let me grab all my products. Literally everyone that I've seen do these rollers have been so successful, especially people with curly hair. And I'm like, why can't I be successful? Like, what am I doing wrong? And I've noticed that when I do it, it tends to fall down. Whereas with others, it's just like tight and erect. I don't know. I think maybe I'm getting too big of a sections because I'm scared I'm gonna run out. I have very limited rollers available on me, but we'll figure it out. And I also decided instead of waiting like 5 hours, like I'm gonna blow dry my hair a little bit and then I'll let it dry. I think that would speed up the process a lot more because that's what I ended up doing the last time to get it fully dry. I just blow dried at the end, but it just felt like such a waste of time because I already waited like over 6 hours. Like I still had to use a hair dryer. I don't know what these people be doing for it to dry for them for like after 5 hours, because mine, the first time I did it, it was after like 5 hours, it was damp. I'm also just gonna add a couple of products, which I didn't do the first time, and then the second time I just added leave-in conditioner, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead with my regular routine and see how it looks then, just because I think these products would help with the frizziness of it all. I don't wanna say today was a very chill day, but I had a lot of time and opportunities to just do what I wanted, but also get things done. And that felt really nice, especially since I got out of bed. Oh my God, okay. So I started reading this book a while ago. It's called Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. I saw some of her other books were really popular, so I added it to my Libby. So I was on hold for a bit, and the Rock, Paper, Scissors one, I read the synopsis like so long ago that I didn't even remember what it was about until I started reading it. And it started out kind of like, it was pretty good, you know, it started out really well, but I tend to just read when I'm commuting and I just didn't have a lot of opportunities to commute, so I just forgot to read about it, and it wasn't like, I wasn't at a very interesting and intriguing, intense part for me to want to read at home. So I kind of let it go, but I started to become a little bit more invested because I was commuting a little bit more these past couple days, and I was hooked on, and my loan expires in like 2 days. So I was like, no, I don't want to wait like 5 more weeks to get my hands on this again. So I binge read. I stayed up until 2:30 a.m. just reading, but I was like, okay, like you gotta go to sleep. We have a lot of shit to do tomorrow. We cannot go like this. So I ended up going to sleep, and I woke up and I just continued reading for 2 hours. My boyfriend was like, where are you? Why did you just disappear for 2 hours? And I'm like, you know what, just don't question it. But I've officially finished it, and I don't even, like, there were so many twists. I literally had to have a moment of silence because I was so shocked by what I had just read. Phenomenal. Because I was trying to think back of the previous content and like, were there any hints that kind of gave it away? None. Absolutely none. Well, for me personally, I didn't catch on, and even when I started to think about it, I had no idea that this twist was gonna happen. I was baffled. Okay? Such a good twist. I would describe it as like a thriller. It's not a mystery book, but it'll be more on the thriller side. It's about basically a married couple that has a lot of problems. They go on a weekend getaway to just kind of see if they can make this marriage work out. If not, and secrets are revealed. There's some strange things happening at the place that they're staying in, and there's 3 different point of views, so we get introduced to this one character midway, and I was personally confused. I'm like, okay, it kind of ties into why this character will be introduced, but what are these foreshadowing contents? Like, what are you talking about? What is gonna happen? There's a lot of foreshadowing, and I was just so confused. Like, I want to find out what's happening. So I was just continuing reading it, and oh my God. I don't know if I loved the ending because it kind of just feels like, oh my God, really? Like, you're really gonna do that? But I guess it kind of makes sense because they're all just fucked up in the end. I guess it just works for them. But I had some reservations about it. I'm like, I don't know. It was definitely insane, and I can't believe that happened. I'm trying to think how to section this. I think I'm gonna fast forward this because I need to figure a lot of things out. So I definitely fucked up, if you couldn't tell, by this uneven distribution. I put 5 on the side and then 3 big ones on the side because I underestimated how many rollers I had, because the last time I did it, I had 1 extra. I probably should have watched another tutorial and followed along instead of eyeballing it. I'm so disappointed. This is so frustrating. Right now I'm going to do my Anki. I have 9 to learn and then 18 to just review, and I want to do my quiz tomorrow. I was literally blow drying my hair on this couch as I was watching my K-drama, but I think it's dry now. It might be slightly damp, but guys, it's like 11:58 p.m. I don't care anymore. I need to go to sleep. So I'm just going to take these out and we'll see what they look like. Good morning. I woke up this morning and my hair was a frizzy mess, so I just put it in these little like twisty braids and I just put this up hoping that it could revive my hair. I also put some frizz cream and oil in my hair, but we'll see how it goes. I was laying on the couch this morning after eating breakfast and I'm still feeling pretty lazy, but I decided enough is enough. I need to get out, and I know I won't be as productive as I could be at home, so I'm getting my ass to a cafe because I need to lock in and work on my report. That's the main thing that I need to get done. Like, I don't care about anything else currently, and I also need to go grocery shopping, so that's pretty important. My friends are coming over tomorrow for a barbecue and a sleepover, so I just need to buy some groceries. I also just am running really low on milk. My milk consumption is actually crazy, so I need to get some of that as well. The last thing I want to do right now is go to a cafe and get work done, but I know myself and I know I won't be super productive, so I might as well. I'm just really hoping. I know they have free parking and that's why I'm gonna go, because afterwards I want to go to the grocery store, but I hope they have spots in the cafe. Honestly, if they don't have any spots, I don't know, I might just not go, because I don't want to go anywhere else. The reason that I also want to go to a cafe is so that I can get coffee. Again, we don't have enough milk for me to make coffee today. So honestly, if there are no spots, I'll probably just come home. We'll see. Shit, I just remembered I need to charge my laptop. Be right back. I guess I'm dumb because I was already charging my laptop. Anyways, for one of my courses, it's a communication course. I have a report that's due on August 1st. So I have a long time to work on it, and I have my idea. The reason that I'm trying to get a head start on it is because I have a progress report and a little meeting with my professor on Monday. I started working on the progress report, like I got some of it done, but I just want to have a bit more done as well so that, you know, my professor doesn't think I'm just not doing anything. And I also have a lot of questions for my professor because I guess I'm just confused about what exactly she wants for one of the sections. I've had this skin tint for the longest time and I really do love it, so I stopped using it because I didn't want to finish it so quickly. But I just been realizing that I have a shit ton of complexion products that I need to get rid of. Oh god. Oh, I thought I dropped some. No, we're good. Yeah, I have a lot of complexion products and I need to use up these products because it's not good. I feel kind of guilty when I have so many products and I'm not using it. So it's just that these days I really do prefer wearing very light makeup. So like all the foundations I have is just not a need for me unless I'm going out for the day or going to work. But even then, like I'm just like, I'm okay with a skin tint to go out or to go to work. I'm okay with just a little bit of concealer. Look how beautiful that looks. This is actually a really nice skin tint. It does run a little bit warmer, but because it's so lightweight, once you blend it out, it really doesn't show more warm on your tone. Sometimes I wonder if there's something wrong with me because like the people around me are so eager to go outside and go to a cafe outside and just be out and about, but I rather just stay home. And even if I know I'm more productive outside, I don't want to leave my home. I love being at home. My home is like my space spot. It's where I feel the most comfortable. So having to leave it is just like, nah, I'd rather not. And then that makes me think that there's something wrong with me, because like why does it take so much effort to even leave the house, even for like grocery shopping? I wanted to go yesterday, but I just kept making excuses for myself, like, oh no, I need to clean the house, oh no, I need to do this, oh no, I need to do that. It takes 5 minutes to get there, and then like 20 minutes at the grocery store, and then come home. I don't know, I'm just a lazy butt, I guess. Moment of truth. I'll probably have to add a little bit more oil to it. Oh, okay. That's actually not bad.